Hi guys, I wanted to record a video here to show you guys how the online portion of our course is going to work. You guys have been working through Hawks so far this semester and doing great with that, so I don't think this will be tough for you. But there's a couple things I wanted to also show you in Brightspace. So the first thing I want to show you guys is your updated syllabus. So if you go to Content, under Overview, I have now updated the syllabus. Let me download this so I can make it a little larger. But obviously my office hours are different now. But the main thing that's going to be different is the calendar. I had to move some stuff around because of that second week of spring break. So the stuff in red are when the certify for those sections are due. So for example, the certify for integration by parts that we did before spring break is due Tuesday. Now, prior to moving online, I had those due during our scheduled class time. They are now due at 11:59 p.m. on the day. So your next homework will be due at 11:59 on Tuesday, March 24th. Okay. Similarly, the next section, 7.2, will be due by Friday, March 27th at 11:59. So for the certified portion for the next 2 weeks, we're going to do those asynchronously. You can do those at your own schedule. We will not meet during class time. The times where I need you to make a note to be in front of your computer are April 7th when we take test 3. We're all going to take test 3 at the same time during our scheduled class time. Then test 4 on Friday, May 1st. And then your final exam at 8 a.m. on Wednesday, May 6th. For those 3 assessments, we're all going to take those at the same time. So you need to make arrangements to be in front of your computer there. For the rest of these assignments, I've given you the due dates and you can work at those at your own pace. All right, so let me come back to Brightspace. There's a couple other things. I've tried to give you checklists if it helps you, but basically we're going to be working through the Learn, Practice, and Certify modules in Hawks. So there's a couple ways you can get to the checklist. Let's start from the home page. I tried to list these as assignments so that they would show up in your calendar on Brightspace if you guys are using the calendar in Brightspace for your other courses. For example, here it tells me my first checklist for 7.1 is due on Tuesday, and then 7.2 is due on Friday. So maybe that might help you stay organized. You can get to those here and then click on the checklist. Okay. Another way that you can get to these is if you go to the Content tab under Unit 3. What do we have here? I have your materials for integration by parts, the PowerPoint, the quiz we worked on. I thought I had the key to that somewhere too. Maybe I need to make that visible. Or maybe there's 2 things here. All right. And then your checklist for 7.2 will be here. And as we work through this, I will get checklists for the other sections. And then the third place you can get to that is just under assignments. There's your checklist. Okay. Now, you may take advantage of these checklists. You may not. You might do everything in Hawks. That's fine. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt. But I thought this might help you get organized here. So the first thing, for example, you might want to do is download the PowerPoint slides. Now you'll notice since we're not meeting in class and filling out the slides together, these slides are much, much more detailed than what I gave you in class before. The entire solution is worked out with a narrative description. So hopefully that'll help you here. So these slides should go along with the videos. Now, these are the same videos that are embedded in the Learn section. So if you'd rather just work through all this on Hawks, that's fine. But if it helps you to check these things off as you move through, that's great. There's a little progress bar sometimes that'll show you how many things you've accomplished. So you can move through those like that. Here are the videos I want you guys to watch, practice, and then certify. Now, all let's do is to certify. So if you want to do all of this in Hawks, that's fine. You download the PowerPoint, you come over here to learn. Over here on the left margin, that's the introductory video.
In this lesson, we will.
Then as you move through the learn, you see there's also embedded example level videos. Those are the same videos that I linked over in the checklist, but I'll have my PowerPoints that I've downloaded.
The following example will show you how to integrate using partial fractions.
And I can work through these videos. So I'm going to move through the learn. Okay. When you're done there, I realize most of you guys probably skip the practice because we practice in class, right? We do the group quizzes, but now you might find this more valuable. For the practice questions are the same as the certify, right? The difference is now I have this tutor button that has both the step-by-step, it'll walk me through the problem, and you can see the entire detailed solution right over here. Okay, now what you are graded on, however, is the certify. Okay, so you will complete the certify over here with it. On this one, it's 80% mastery. Okay. Now, also, you see up here an ebook. If it helps you to have the ebook open, what I've done is I'll just open the ebook in a separate window so that I can also, flip through the ebook, which the text is the same as what's in the Learn, but it might help you to have this available also. So I don't know that this little video helped you see how we might use these checklists, but really what's most important is that you finish the certify by the date in Hawks, which should be the same as the date on your syllabus, which should also be the dates in Brightspace.